Hey guys, it's Ty here. Happy Monday. Thanks for joining me. We're going to do a 1 year update of my Rolex GMT Master 16700. Let's do a wristwatch check. Got my DW 5600. This is the black on black version. Just on my way to the gym after this, so I put it on there. So, brief history of my encounters with this watch. I found this watch in late August of last year. I'd been looking for a Pepsi. Well, it's been my grail for a few years, but I've been looking for one for about 5 months, I would say, really looking. Found it on eBay, called the store. It was a brick and mortar store in downtown Miami, and went in there. I tried this watch and another two Pepsis and I think three Cokes they had as well, the 16710. And I fell in love with this one. All original, 100%, never been polished. So we'll take a good look at the watch. When I first got it, I wore it every day, alternating with my Submariner. So, like I said, 100% original. The story they told me at the place was that it came from a one-owner home, but you never know. But it definitely has some wear on it. So, aluminum bezel looks good. There are a couple of little nicks. There's one right there that came with the watch. I haven't nicked the bezel at all. Sapphire crystal looks wonderful to me. This, of course, is a tritium dial. Hasn't patinaed yet, and the bezel hasn't faded yet. So I think this was really an everyday wear kind of watch for whoever owned it before me. And if we look here, you can see lots and lots of wear. There is one nick right there that I put on it when I was visiting New York on one of my trips. I remember when that happened. I was pretty bummed. But for the most part, one thing about having a classic or vintage watch that's never been polished and that has a lot of wear, I think, is that I don't really worry too much about getting scratches and getting little abrasions on it. And you can see, I mean, every polished link has so much wear. But honestly, I really love it. I think it gives it such character, and it makes me feel like all of the experiences of 30 years of wear are right here on the watch. So this is, like I said, this was my grail. I did a review on this. I talked about my parents. Were both in the flight industry, in the airline industry rather, and so I just have a real connection with. I remember Pan Am. I used to go on Pan Am when I was a kid, and I have a real connection with this watch because of its history, which I really love. So quick little video, guys. This is my favorite. This is my favorite watch in my collection. And as I've said many times, if I was to sell everything, this would be my one watch collection. So let me give you a wrist shot here. And you can see it really does wear perfectly. It's a little looser than I prefer, but I am not complaining. I think this is, without a doubt, the most beautiful watch in my collection. Absolutely love it. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I do appreciate it as always, and I will talk to you soon.